Welcome to Dice with Death, where anyone could die with the roll of a dice. I'm your direct messenger, Jamie Powis, and continuing their adventure is the Wilbourns, the Powises, a Bateman, and a Mallett. If you're not caught up, listen to part 1 of our Halloween special now. And if you need a recap, they're currently battling a giant disappearing spider. Oli's character, Shao, is hanging over a lava pit with said spider about to nibble through a light fitting that's keeping him up there. Will he fall? Let's find out. Above your head,
don't
hear
you dare.
As this giant silver spider appears on the roof, and she is gonna start nibbling through that light fitted.
Oh bollocks!
Shit. Oh crap! Has anyone got like a massive slipper, like a fuck off huge slipper?
It's gonna go to attack the light fitting, and it misses. As it misses, it goes and disappears again.
Okay.
Shit.
Man.
Another spider comes out the room. Odds or evens, Amy?
Odds.
Another spider? How many bloody spiders are there now?
I told you, there's an Australian basement in there. It is proper. Honestly, there'll be snakes next.
Just behind the door and to the left in like khakis is Steve Irwin going, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Look at all these spiders in this room.
No more spiders for my ploys.
It misses Frightus completely. Don't worry, you're okay.
You're all good.
Up next is Frightus.
I'm going to run and grab onto the rope, but in doing so, Jamie, can I try and kick one of the spiders into the lava, please?
Make me a flat athletics check.
Okay.
Flat athletics.
So just one dice roll. He would have had advantage if he didn't want to kick it, but if you roll a high enough athletics check, I'll let you kick one in. If you roll a low one, you're going to miss and land in the lava.
Okay. Do I use I still use my modifier though, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh god, don't.
29.
Yes!
Oh!
What? 29?
I was so sure we were going to have, like, roasted Goliath.
Yep.
29.
29? Has anybody rolled a 29 before? That's mad.
That's probably one of the
Phenomenal.
highest. Yeah, that's so good.
So this spider that's just kind of ran out, it's just tried to bite you, completely missed, but it's got his leg caught on like one of your legs, and as you kind of do this massive run, jump up, grab this kind of water skin, you kick the spider into the lava. It just starts to bubble. Yep.
Just before I kick it, can I maybe lean down slightly and say, hey, spider, do you know how spiders communicate? And with one hand holding onto the rope, I'm going to take some sunglasses out of my pocket with little horns on, because Halloween themed, and say, the World Wide Web.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
So you do that, and as you kind of dismount, you do a couple of backflips. Or do you want to do forward flips?
And backflip and a
crotch
crotch chop. Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Lovely.
What's a crotch drop? Is that like a slut drop?
So
Crotch chop.
Crotch drop. Sorry.
Like a DX.
Shell's horny again. That's in character as well. Was that a slut drop?
I think I like the idea that it's like, was that a slut drop I see? Like, even anything sets her off.
There's apple sours.
I'll have what she's having.
Is that the end of your turn, Titus?
Can I don't know if I'm allowed, can I throw my javelin at the other spider knocking about near Ames?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, please. Skewer it.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
24?
Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
Where are these rolls on the normal campaign? This is bullshit.
Titus doesn't get these kind of rolls.
No.
Look at that! 6-sided die, dear. What did I get?
9.
It's impossible to get a 9 on a 6.
That really is a talent.
So I got 10 damage, please, Jamie.
That spider is at death's door. Absolutely at death's door. Cool. Perfect. Up next is Dahlia.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep saying it's Dahlia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Dahlia.
I'm saying right. Dahlia.
Yeah.
Dahlia, let's go.
Like the Black Dahlia.
Ooh.
Goth
Nice.
Bin is all I remember.
Yeah. To be fair, I should have called myself Gothbin. I think Gothbin would have been so good. But yeah, so anyway, what I was going to suggest is I want to get across that lava as quick as possible. But that spider that Fritus just skewered even, is looking a little bit worse for wear. So, how many spiders are there with me? I think there's 2, isn't there? If I'm not mistaken.
There are 2 spiders. One is very, very beaten up, though.
If I was to attack the very beaten up spider, could I then use my cunning action as a bonus action to dash across, obviously using the rope?
I think I'll count it as your movement to get across the rope. So I'll let you do like an athletics check, so you can have all your actions when you get to the other side. It's just your movement you're using.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So I'll attack the spider that's weaker first, just to kind of try and get that off our trail, because it's going to... I don't know how it's going to get across, but you never know. So what are the chances of 5 massive spiders the size of wolves in one room? You know, surely they're going to have wings at some point.
Or the ability to walk across lava.
Yes.
Well, they've got
absolutely.
webs as well, presumably.
They can crawl up the bloody ceiling as well.
Yeah.
It's so unfair. So I am going to... I'll roll to hit. Oh, that's actually the best I've done for a while. 16.
Hits.
Yes.
I'm gonna make the cleave rule a rule in this one. So any additional damage, you can redirect it to another target.
Oh.
So
Is that if they're in close proximity to
if
each
they're
other?
close proximity, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
great, cool.
Okay, lovely.
Roll damage.
All right. That's a good one, that. Quick maths. Plus 6, 14.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
Amy, what are you using to... Amy, sorry. What are you-
Miss Gothbin, if you will.
Sorry.
I'm using a squeaky hammer. No, I'm not. I'm using battle axe. But could you imagine me pummeling the spider just into the floor? I'm going to use the battle axe that I've still got in my possession to chop through the brains of this giant arachnid.
So you effortlessly slice through both. You cut them both in half.
Whoa!
They're both dead.
Nice.
The prey has become the predator. And then I'm going to run and I'm going to take a swing across that rope that our buddy Shao set up.
Please don't die after you've just done that, by the way. Yeah,
You know
nailed
I
it.
will.
Trips falls
You
into the
know I
lava.
will.
Roll athletics.
Oh no, please.
Are you rolling with advantage? You've got the help action, so roll twice.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for reminding me that. Oh, 13.
You make it across.
Woo! Yes! Can she swing from a web? Yes, she can.
She's Gothbin.
He's a pig.
Watch out!
Remember when
it's
Spider Pig was like
Gothbin.
the joke?
Anything else you would do on your turn?
No, that's good. I will land and I will just out of sheer adrenaline, I'm going to high five Bright and
Alania.
Alania. Damn it, it was so close. Yes, I will. Alania and Bright are going to get little high fives from me. Hey.
So 4 small spiders. So 4 more wolf-shaped
Four
spiders.
small spiders.
I say small because there's a massive one in the room, you think. Crawl out of the kind of out of the web, out of that door. They go up the ceiling and they're about halfway across the ceiling, kind of just by Shao, just kind of above him. They can't kind of reach him, so that's what they'll do. So you've got 4 spiders above your head, Shao. Up next is Bright.
Okay. I am going to use Agonizing Blast to try and help my buddy Shao. So I've got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to aim 1 at each spider, the 2 that are closest to Shao. Okay, so...
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Okay, so I got I got a 9 for the first one. And for the second one, I got a nat 20, so 27
Yes!
So you miss the first one, but the second one definitely hits. Roll your damage and then double it.
overall. Okay, so 11, double it, 22.
Cool. So you fire off this kind of blast of energy, and you hit between 2 spiders and just kill them instantly.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about.
Nice!
Sick in a fight.
Yet.
So yeah, you've killed 2 spiders. Anything else you want to do?
That, I think, unfortunately, is the end of my turn. Oh, can I do a bonus action?
Depends what it is. Yeah.
I would like to cast a hex.
Ooh, what would you like to cast a hex on? Got 2 spiders left. Well, you've got 2 little wolfy spiders, and you have this spider that keeps disappearing.
So, but I can't see it, can I? Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can't cast it on that. Unfortunately, my hex is place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. I've got 90 feet.
I will let you ready an action.
Okay, perfect. I ready an action. As soon as that motherfucking spider comes into view, I'll hex it.
Cool. There we go. That's great. End of Bright's turn. It's Alania. You've got 2 more spiders crawling across this ceiling, and this weird disappearing, reappearing spider.
Is it in the box that I broke and smashed to pieces? Was it just this
Just a fire extinguisher.
fire extinguisher? And does this fire extinguisher have any directions of use on it?
It's got those little photos on it, so like it has like pull the pin and then point it to where the fire is, spray it.
Does it work on lava?
That's an interesting question. Do you want to roll an insight check to see if it will work?
Yes. Yes, Queen. That is 21.
You see that this fire extinguisher is like pulsing with that kind of green arcane energy still. So you think it's a super powered fire extinguisher.
Wow. And can I use that and trying to get rid of the lava?
Cool. So you stand in front of the lava, you pull the pin, you squeeze the handle, and this smoke pours out from the fire extinguisher, and you see the lava solidifying. So you've really cooled that down. You don't feel that oppressive heat from it anymore.
Oof.
And it looks solid. You've also coated these 2 spiders with that kind of foamy stuff that comes from a fire extinguisher, so they don't look too happy about that.
And also, what about the invisible spider? He foamed up so that I can see him now.
That's a
great
good
question,
plan.
love.
Yes, Alania.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's such a good. That is a mechanic. You've got it.
Yes.
Roll me that survival check again with advantage.
Oh, tell me what you got.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
So you've heard of this type of creature. It's called a phase spider, and what a phase spider does, it warps itself into the ethereal plane. So while it's in this ethereal plane,
Oh yeah.
it can see everything that's going on.
Of course.
But it's not in this plane of existence anymore. So it can't be hit until it pops back into our plane of existence. So you know that it's in a different plane of existence, unfortunately, but you've really cooled down that lava and you've gunked up those 2 spiders. Have you got a bonus action you want to do? So you've got a spell you can cast if you want
Oh
to.
yeah, there you go. One bonus action. That says, what's that one?
It's a good one as well.
Which one are you thinking? Because I'm thinking the
Hunter's
same one. I
Mark.
just want to know what you're
Yeah, that's
saying.
what you're reading.
Yep, that's the one. Hunter's Mark. You choose a... Oh, okay, yeah. You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry.
Yeah.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. And you have advantage on any wisdom perception or wisdom survival check that you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
So I will let you ready that action. So when you see it, you can cast Hunter's Mark on it. So you're waiting for that big old spider to appear again. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. It's Shao.
Okay.
Can I just quickly say, whenever Jamie says Shao, I just think he's going really brummy on Shell's name.
Shao.
Literally, there's been a few times where you've gone Shao, and I'm like, God, Jamie, such a brummy little slip you had there. No, it's a character called Shao.
Can I just confirm I am Yam Yam? So I'm
you
from
are.
Wolverhampton,
Yes.
so
Yeah, he is
it's
Yam
a
Yam.
completely different accent. Thank
It
you
is.
very much.
No, it is. May taught me the difference. Yep.
Thank-
Apologies.
Are you accent?
Dow-
Are you accent explaining me here, Amy? Because I'm pretty confident.
They'll be splaining to me like.
I apologise for mislabeling you.
Okay. So Alania has let off this fire extinguisher.
You've got 2 spiders who are covered in foam,
Yeah.
and the lava underneath you is all cooled.
Okay. I am just going to use my 2 attacks then to start with to try and get these spiders and get them done and gone. So I'm going to hit the closest one to me with my quarterstaff.
Cool. Have advantage.
Okay. Ooh, that really helps actually. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 2 plus. What am I doing here? 2 plus. That's only 6 damage.
Okay, that spider is blooded, but he's still up.
Okay, second attack on the same spider. Another 16 to hit.
Hits.
That is, ooh, that's not bad. That's 13 damage.
So your quarterstaff you're using, so you knock that one off the ceiling that lands in the lava, and you just hit the other one as well for a little bit of damage.
Okay, the lava's gone though, isn't it? So I'm
Oh yeah, no,
guessing it's the...
you're right. It hits the floor. You're right.
Okay, and splats. So I've hit this other one for a little bit. I am going to put my quarterstaff back on to my back, and I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows and punch
Yeah.
this spider to death, hopefully.
Cool. Roll to hit.
19.
Hits.
What is this? This is 1d6. 10 damage on the first punch.
Dead.
Dead.
Dead. Splats around your fist.
Okay.
Lands on the floor.
Okay. With my... Jamie, let me know if I can do this. I've only used one of my flurry of blows. I've definitely spent a key point. Can I, where I am on this chandelier or light fixture, if this massive giant silver wolf spider thing appears near me, can I ready an action to use my other punch to punch it in its face?
I'm going to say, you'll hate me for this one, I'm sorry. Flurry of blows is very much like a pop, 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 pop. So I think if you've got nothing to hit, you're just going to waste it, unfortunately.
Fine.
Airbox.
I instead drop from the ceiling and land on my feet, like Captain Marvel style or whatever, into the floor.
Nice landing. End of your turn?
End of my turn.
Okay, so you hear a and right above your head, there is this phase spider. This triggers 2 actions.
Yes.
So, Alania, your ready action fires off and a hunter's mark. So it's kind of ruin appears on this spider, and with
What's the rune say, Shell?
The rune says fucked.
You are fucked.
Yeah. And my hex also appears. I don't think my hex looks like anything. It just, maybe it's a cloud of black smoke that engulfs the creature.
Cool. So that has appeared. So that spider, it's going to see you shout, and it's going to literally drop off the ceiling, spin round and land on its feet, and it's going to take a bite attack against you. Does an 11 hit?
It misses.
Okay, so you see these massive, huge fangs kind of appear out of its mouth, completely misses you, and then you see the spider disappear.
Oh, fuck.
Do you know what? You have totally mastered, Jamu, the absolute horror of what people hate about spiders in the first place. The fact that it's in the room at some point, and then the fucker disappears behind the wardrobe, and it's gone.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
gone forever, and it's worse
Yeah.
because you can't see it.
Yeah, and this is worse as well because at the start of its turn it can appear, and at the end of its turn it can disappear. It doesn't have to wait until the next turn. It's just like so. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, as a free action to the room, I kind of shout to everybody. I think we're all gonna have to ready actions for when this thing appears.
Up next is Frightus. What are you doing?
Have we got a door on our side?
No door.
Oh, okay. So we're just stuck in this room with this prick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a lot I can do. I suppose just ready in action for when this knobhead shows back up.
Lovely. That's absolutely fine. So you can ready your 2 attacks.
Yeah, I suppose that's all I can do. Yeah,
So we've only got this one thing that
one big spider
goes invisible.
and potentially anything else coming from that room behind us.
But that door, no one's.
We
guarding
can't
it.
lock that door.
Is there any way out as well?
Dahlia, you're up next.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. So I will, I guess, ready an action. I can ready an attack. Or, I was going to say I could hide and then do a sneak attack. No, that's an interesting. But where is there to hide? Behind the chest.
There is behind the chest. Do you want to make a stealth check for me to see if
Yes,
you can hide behind it?
please. Don't fail me now. Ooh, that's the best I've got so far. Get in, 22.
Interesting. Well, we'll see if the spider notices you on its turn.
Okay.
And you're gonna
I
ready
don't
an
like
action.
that optimism.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You what? Sorry, Jamie.
Ready an action. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna ready?
Just an attack with
Which
my
attack?
with my axe.
Are you
A
gonna-
melee attack with an axe.
You're gonna throw the axe.
I mean, only problem with that is that I risk not being able to get the bugger back. I would swing at it when it appears.
Okay,
Right, then
so
I
you're a
suppose-
bit too far away to do that. If you had,
Yeah.
for example, I've got a bow and arrow.
I didn't pick one up because I
I
was
mean,
a
I've got a
fool.
foam one if you want to borrow.
If you
Suppose I could have a foam one.
if you want to retcon and say that you've got a crossbow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
We'll go with the crossbow. Okay. All right. So in that case, I'll ready my crossbow, ready for when it appears.
Lovely.
Uh-huh.
Up next is back to the top. It's bright. What are you gonna do?
I am gonna. So Show's dropped to the floor, but presumably the rope is still hanging from the ceiling.
Yep. The rope is. I haven't untied the rope. It's still around me. So the rope is leading from my waist up to the light fixture and then still hanging down with the water skin attached to it.
Just thinking, do I climb up the rope to draw the spider up there because he was trying to attack the light fitting when you were up there? How much movement would I need to do that?
You would need about 30 feet. You need to use all of your movement to get up there. Oh, actually, you're climbing a rope,
Yeah.
so you probably get halfway up the rope, to be honest. But I'd count it as a bit of difficult terrain to climb a rope.
Okay. Well, I am attuned to nature, so I have no issues with difficult terrain.
Ooh, I have no issue with difficult terrain.
It's also only 10 feet above us, isn't it? That's what you said the light fixture was. It was only 10 feet above us.
Yeah, but she's back by. So it's halfway across the room, and she's back by the.
Oh, yeah, of course. No.
So
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
got a bit of distance to travel.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Okay, I'm going to do that because there's no point in me doing any sort of attacks or anything. I've already got my hex. I can't really... Can you ready a spell? Oh, you can?
You can ready any action you want to do. So you can say, when I see this spider, I want to.
And that is separate to your movement?
Yeah.
Fab. So I'm going to go halfway up the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Did we establish I go
You get to the
halfway?
top.
I
You
get to the top. I'm going to get to the top. I'm going to hold on to the chandelier. And when I'm up there, I am going to ready an agonising blast, which is 2 attacks.
Cool.
Do I
lovely.
have to roll to hit now? Or?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
And then, end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alania, what are you going to do?
I kind of feel a bit sorry for this spider. It's going to appear and suddenly...
It's going to get crushed.
How many spiders are through the door?
There are no more spiders. You've killed all of the spiders in the room, apart from...
Can I swing to the other side and run out?
You don't have to anymore. You can just
What?
run
Running
across.
into...
What?
I can't say anything.
But there's no spiders, he said.
In the room?
Yeah, but out. No, how many spiders are in the other room?
You would have to get to the doorway and give me a perception check. You can try and make a perception check now if you want from this distance.
I just want to know what's on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to swing on the rope to the other side just to know what's going on the other side.
Okay, I'll let you do that for flavour. And then you get to the door. What do you want to do?
I want to know what's on the other side.
So
On the
are you gonna look inside the room?
I can't say anything.
Ye-
I'm not allowed to say anything. I've got in trouble with this before.
He's been banned before. we've all been there. Like, oh,
I'm not allowed to say anything.
I do want to look. Yeah.
You're gonna stick your head in, right? Give me a perception check.
10.
Okay. So as you look up, you see the room that you're in before is now filled with intricate spiders' webs, and hanging in the centre of the room, suspended from the ceiling, is a human body wrapped up in spider silk.
Oh, Greg!
Not Greg.
No, Greg! Please don't be Greg.
Not old Greg.
Do you
No, the
mean-
spider.
just to confirm, Gregory fell in the lava, so
Oh,
he's
he did.
very
Yeah,
dead.
We mean
He's
my
very
bestie
dead.
Grey.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but he was 12 foot, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
There's a difference between him and a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Grey would be as stupid as we are to go into a room full of spiders either.
He'd probably just be able to crush them between his fingertips, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, we will be having words with Gray after this because this was not as budget as he bloody made it out to be.
Yeah.
It's been all the bloody theatrics, isn't it?
I thought he was so nice bringing me that water.
Yeah. Did he not know? Maybe he doesn't know this is going on.
Cool. You do anything else for your turn?
Can I take the spider web and pull it through
I mean,
to use? I would like to make it into some like rope and net.
Fucking Bear Grylls over
So you
here.
put your hand in it, and it just sticks to your hand, and kind of wraps around your hand. So your movement is now halved.
Oh no.
Oh, mate.
no.
So you're kind of stuck there a little bit. I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn, and up next is I think it's Shao again.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Shall?
Shao.
I would like to stay exactly where I am, but I would like to ready an action to attack this spider if it appears, within 5 feet of me with my quarterstaff, please.
Lovely. At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
you hear,
Yay!
and this spider appears right in front of you.
Great.
Oh, Frightus, Dahlia, Right, and Shao. Roll a d20 for me. Say roll to attack. Sorry, everyone. Roll to attack, everyone.
Yeah. In that case,
I got 2 18s.
Lovely.
I just need.
Oh, is this with
to-
advantage?
No, I
No.
have 2 attacks. On my
Oh,
my
yeah,
own
of course.
class.
Okay, well, I miss. I completely miss.
Okay. Shao misses.
I got a nat 20. We're nat 20.
Boo!
Yes!
The
Also,
first one of the game.
you have
I mean-
sneak attack.
I do.
So you are going to
Oh
add the
my
damage.
Christ.
You're going to add the damage of your kind of crossbow.
Okay.
You are going to add your sneak attack damage. and then you're going to double it.
Yes!
Fucking hell. All right.
Okay.
The goth bin is in the house.
So, Frightus technically will go first with this
Okay.
one. So,
Yep, no, go for it.
you 2 swipes. What have you got, Titus?
I got a nat 20 as well.
No!
Oh.
And you've got a second attack, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
Do I roll for that as well?
Yeah. If you steal this away from...
I'm going to be so proud.
I've already no. I've already killed 2 spiders, Frightus, and also I kept picking the wrong number and getting it to go for you. So how's your poison looking? How's your infected gash? Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Does a 25 hit?
Isn't it?
It does.
So am I just swinging at this thing with my greatsword, I assume?
Yeah, twice. So you have your double damage on your first swipe and your normal damage on your second swipe.
So that's 20 damage on my first attack.
Okay.
And 13 damage on my second.
Titus. How do you want to do this?
No.
Yes!
Nice one.
I love to hear those words out of your mouth.
My mouth or Jamie's mouth?
Oh my God.
It's an important question to be that, to be honest.
It's a good distinction, really.
Yeah, it is.
Can I get nice and close to this spider and
Yep.
say, "What? Do we know this spider's name?"
No, you didn't ask it, unfortunately.
Shit. Okay.
Clearly had a name, but, had lots of kids as
No.
well, but they're all dead now as well. So there you go.
Sorry to be a pain. Is the spider near Titus?
It is.
Okay. So
Well-
Titus is right next to me.
I think that what happened was when you read your actions, you kind of just got around it.
Okay,
kind of thing.
great. Cool.
I want to say, you know why you haven't got any friends, don't you? Because you're too arachneedy. And stab me in the fucking head.
It dies of cringe.
Yeah, nice.
That's what truly finished that spider off.
Yeah. Oh, no, cringe. Oh.
As that blade goes through his head, you see an arrow bolt just go straight through the head as well. You see these blasts firing from the ceiling. You see these kind of uppercuts. This spider is absolutely obliterated.
Yes.
You're out of combat.
Good work, team.
Woo! Nice work, guys.
Why do spiders make bad drivers?
Why do spiders make bad drivers?
They always spin out.
Very nice. I look around the room and say, is everyone okay?
I'm going to slowly come down the rope and rejoin the crew.
Oh yeah, you're.
I
I forgot you were up the rope. Just like.
You slide down the rope onto my shoulders.
Oh.
Still like giggling away because I'm a bit drunk.
yeah, to you, this has all been slightly funny.
Yeah, best Halloween party ever.
Ever.
I feel like I need another apple sour.
I feel like we all could use a few more apple sours. What
I
the hell
feel
was
like
that
I
about?
got one. I think someone that drank mine didn't get one.
Yeah, actually, I bet those guys really need a drink. So should probably try and get out of here, shall we?
I mean,
what was the door?
What happened? Like, we were all in here with like people just playing with soft cotton swabs and furnishings and cardboard chests, and then all that magic stuff started happening.
And now
I mean-
there's a dead body in front of us.
Now there's a dead Greg in front of us. Bright, did you see anything else with those runes, or was that it?
No, it just that we were on a protected ground.
Has anybody else seen anything that's disturbing and weird?
I got a Pritt stick out of a guy's pocket. Who keeps
Oh,
a
there's a
Pritt stick
dead
in their
body.
pocket?
There's a what?
There is a dead body.
Can we check?
There's a
the
dead body in the other room.
What?
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 Another dead body.
There is a body hanging from the webs.
Alania, where did you see the body? Where's the body?
Where is it?
Through that door?
Ah.
Okay, I rush over to where Alania is. I say, "Are you okay in that
Am I still on your
spider's web?
shoulders
Do you need?"
as you rush
Yes, you
over?
are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
My
Yes.
hand!
So you're still on my shoulders. I kind of hold your. It's weird. Hold your thighs to keep me on top of my shoulders, and I kind of run over to where Alania is. So now I look like a human with a midget. We just need like an anorak around us, and we'll be like Ferris Bueller's Day Out or something. And can Alania get her hand out of the spider's web that she's caught in?
So the spider's web is just a spider's web, so it just slows down your movement, so you can kind of walk through it, but there's just a bit of friction between you getting through. So you can walk through it absolutely fine, but your movement is halved.
Okay. Can I use what is it? What do I get? Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh, can I use the light cantrip? No, it's just lights, isn't it? I was going to say, can I use the light cantrip to maybe burn some of the webbing like off of her hand to unslow her movement, if you see what I mean? But I don't think light actually burns anything.
So when everyone goes in there, everyone's going to get caught up in the webs. So there's no way you can kind of stop that unless you get rid of the webs somehow.
Okay.
Could we maybe use... How much of the lava was actually, like, solidified into, like, a cooler jelly?
All of it is
All of it's gone,
now
okay.
gone.
So we can run along it like a trampoline, basically. It's...
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, there's not really, like, a fire source there, is there?
I have like fire spells.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea, Bright. You could burn
From
it
a standing
away.
position, from my standing position with Bright on my shoulders, I get onto my knees as if I'm pretending to be a small child to get Bright head height with Alania.
Okay. Can I use my Eldritch Blast? Because I think it's quite targeted. I'm going to direct it at the web, so I'm going to like pull her hand away, so I'm going to direct it like just at the web, so it definitely doesn't hurt her. And yeah, do I have to roll to hit?
I say you don't. It's not fire, so it just kind of pops the web away a bit, forces the web away, but hands free now.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I stand up on my feet now.
Could I do that for the to the room? Could I scorch us a path?
You can scorch a path, but you'd need to use fire.
Yeah, so I've got a scorching ray. That's fire, right? Or I've got a firebolt.
Both
Cool.
sound pretty fiery to me.
Hang on, I'm just going to check how much I've got of each.
While Bright's doing that, I open the door and look into the room where Alania said this body is.
How bad is it?
Do you want to roll perception?
18.
I got even higher.
Oh,
I got 19.
lovely. You both can't see any spiders, but you see this kind of really intricate web and that guy kind of hanging in the middle. So you don't see any spiders around, but there is a lot of web.
Okay, I'm going to cast firebolt because it's a cantrip. So I cast firebolt just straight across the middle of the room to try and give us like a clear like walkway to get through these webs.
So you fire this across the center of the room and you burn like a big kind of tunnel through the cobwebs. Cobwebs are really flammable. So as you do this, the whole room ignites. So this kind of big kind of tornado of fire just spins up the room, goes up to the top, travels down this kind of suspending bit of cobweb to the guy who's trapped there. That kind of burns away and he falls flat on the floor. Who was in the room at the time?
No one, we were all outside.
Okay.
Yeah, none of us have stepped into
There
the
we
room.
go. No one was in the
No.
room. It's fine. Nothing happens. But all the cobwebs are gone.
Okay.
And there's now a guy in the centre of the room.
Okay. Let's go have a look at him.
I run over with Bright on my shoulders to look at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you see a human. He has got glasses on. He's holding a newspaper. He's wearing a white shirt and black shorts.
Can I take the newspaper and have a look at it?
You can.
Is he dead or is he alive?
He's lying on his front, so you can't really tell.
Okay. Should we try?
Good evening, sir. I am Fritus Thunderbastard Killigarvey. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You hear a very kind of like mumbled, Tiny Goliath. What? Help me, please, Tiny Goliath.
Oh my God! Is that Gray? It can't be Gray.
No.
He's not big enough.
You're so small.
Now we can say, okay, Tiny Gray.
I am tiny human. I'm now tiny human with weak arms, weak human eyes, weak
But
human.
Let's not totally diss humans. Like, I am a human. We're not all totally small and weak. I mean,
how live like this? How
5'8". I'm a short king. Come on, all my short kings out there.
All right. Don't get small man syndrome. Like, I need to know. You were a demon, Gray. What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, we need to know what happened to you, Gray. But before we do that, can I have a quick arm wrestle with you? Just to,
Re-establish my prowess.
So you see that Gray has. Do you want to roll him off his front? You say you roll him off his front.
I take Bright off my shoulders and put her onto her feet, and I roll Gray over onto his back.
He's completely limp. You see a little sign on his chest that says, "Hi, my name's Gray," and you also see loads of spider bites on him.
Oh my God! What does the newspaper say?
It says, so you open it up and it looks handmade, and it says, "Tiny Human News."
Tiny Human News.
Much like he's kind of done it himself.
Oh.
Oh.
That's really creepy. Yeah, it's like he's almost trying to make you think he's a human. Is this all like one big elaborate prank?
Covered in
Does
spider
he look super hurt in any way? Like,
roll me a medicine check.
Can I roll an Arcana check as well?
You can.
I only got a 7.
You think he's paralysed.
Oh.
Guys, he's paralysed. He's totally paralysed.
So I've got 9 for an Arcana.
Do you have any pluses?
Yeah, that's with the pluses.
Oh, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Well, this is weird.
Way to call out a crap roll.
That's literally all I'm gonna get.
Yeah. I would.
Gray, can you move?
Oh, tiny human, I'm unable to move.
Who did this to you?
One
what
moment.
Did this to you?
I'm proud demon. Now, puny human.
Yeah, what happened? Because in the party, you were gigantic and saving everybody from plunge pools and like a spa day in the middle
And
of a
alcoholism.
tavern.
Yeah.
And now we find you in this room. What happened?
A green wave hit me, and now I'm puny human.
Wait, so it took the magic and demon stuff out of him, but then put all the magic into where we were.
It's affected everyone. I don't know
So
how you are not.
it's opposite land. It's done at the opposite to everything.
We were on the protected runes, weren't we?
We were.
That's why we've
that's
not
why we weren't
been
affected.
hit.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't affected because we were on the runes.
What an absolutely lucky coincidence that we were on protective runes.
What are the chances?
Actually, just to cut through that DM stuff, you rolled successful party charisma saving throws.
Oh,
that was the charisma throw, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah, to be saved.
Ah.
Well,
That's
good on
cool.
us. Well done, team. We
Yep,
can go home
yep.
happy with that.
We
well
are
done.
so
Well done.
charismatic.
This would be very different if you failed that save.
Mm.
Anyway.
Oh, wow. I'm really keen to see like what that alternate world looks like.
Well, what can we
Okay.
pick up Gray and like keep moving forward? Because I feel like we're not going to get any answers out of him. But I don't want to leave him behind.
Yeah.
I'll sling him over my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, tiny Goliath, this is half the height I was before. I miss it.
Can I do an investigation check of the room, see if there's anything else that any clues or anything else we haven't seen?
Yeah, absolutely. What you got?
Sorry.
It's hit the floor.
Floor
It's hit the
dice.
floor. Floor dice. If it's bad, re-roll it. If it's good, keep it on the floor.
Keep it on the
Butterfingers.
floor.
That's bad.
10. Oh no, I didn't even see it. I literally just grabbed it. 10.
Cool. You don't see anything of particular note.
Okay.
So, Gray, as you kind of carry him towards, so you're heading towards the door back into the tavern. I'm assuming to get out.
Yeah.
So Gray's going to go to you. Adventure party. Be careful. The accent's changing as well. I think it's like, I don't know. It's got a human voice.
It's really hard to stay in it, isn't it? It's really hard to stay in it.
Yeah, it is hard to stay in accents, isn't it, everybody? Yeah, it's really fucking tough.
You do a really good job.
So as you get close to the door, he goes, you be careful. Everyone has transformed. Barman, werewolf. Band, weird cat things.
They turned into their costume.
They've turned into
Yes!
yes. So that's what would have happened to us. We'd have been mummies.
Oh, I would have been a witch.
Why didn't I dress as Erica Schmorgenhausen? I'm a fool.
Oh my god, that would
Your
have been so
lover.
good.
Your lover.
Your lover. Oh, Titus, you're so strong.
Can I ask Gray if he saw where this energy came from, where the origin point was?
A tiny half elf. I didn't see it. It felt like it came from main room, but I don't know where in room.
Is the tavern the main room?
Can we go and investigate those
Yeah.
casino slot machine thingies?
I think, yeah, let's go back, because that's the main room, isn't it?
Sneaky, sneak
let's-
though.
Because
Sneak.
All the
Yeah.
things that are dressed up are now going to be out for us as well. Everybody who was a guest is now a baddie. This is a really cool idea.
We're going to have to kill our friends.
Yeah. What friends?
Gray's gonna look at you.
Well.
Did you speak to anyone in there? Did you just?
I was going to say, we didn't.
Are you planning to kill me?
No, Gray. No.
We'd never kill you, Gray.
No,
No, we
we
didn't even speak to him.
Gray, we have one person in our party who is very, very invested in you and some kind of end of the night scenario. So we won't be killing you anytime soon for narrative purposes, okay?
But I unsexy human now. What point? What point in life?
Hey, Gray, you listen here.
Yes.
First of all, it's a slight on humans, so stop that immediately. But sexiness is subjective, and it doesn't take a Halloween night of slutty costumes to not make you sexy, okay? You are sexy to someone. Not me, but...
you just gotta shine bright like a diamond.
Some people, Gray, have desires that are, let's just say, unconventional. Some people have desires based on the famous book 50 Shades of Grey. So you've still got a shot, mate.
I've heard attraction is a real grey area.
Gray, I want to tell you that I think somebody in this party wants you to, I don't know, come on underneath your umbrella, Ella.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm going to... am I still on your shoulders?
I mean, you can be.
Yeah. So I'm going to lean over and just like really creepily stroke Gray on his back, just so he knows it is me that is being referred to. Yeah.
So,
Gray, roll a boner check for me, please.
what are we going for? High is.
Well, it's going to be
10 or
so
above.
that's going to be a D20. Are you trying to hide this? Would this be sleight of hand? Are you trying to hide this boner?
Gonna be a D something.
Oh!
What was it?
Rolled a nat 1.
Nah.
It like shrivels up back inside.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the complete opposite. It looks like Titus has got a canoe sticking into his back.
Maybe he prefers Frightus.
Maybe he does.
As I rub his back, I'm gonna just whisper as well. I have the Fiend Dark One's blessing.
Okay, well now we're all horny, so thanks for that.
Yeah, that's the phrase we all wanted to
This
hear.
has definitely
Yeah.
got an explicit tag, hasn't it? This episode. Like I put them on for all of them, but this one. This might need a trigger warning about the mutilation one we did a few episodes back.
Oh God.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Do you know what this episode should be called? You know, like when you see the back of a white van and it says, "I wish my wife was as dirty as this." Anyway,
Yeah,
Blushing.
I am blushing. I'm blushing.
You've
straight away.
actually gone so pink.
we're all heading to that main room, I think.
Heading to the
Yeah.
main room. How are you entering that room? Are you kicking
Absolutely
that door open?
stealthy. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh,
Nice.
What
Me
does,
too. Party.
what does Pass Without a Trace do?
Oh God, I knew you were gonna ask me that. Hang on. What does it do?
a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks, and you can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Lovely. So I'm going to cast that on our whole party, and it lasts for a day.
Nice.
So you
Amazing.
add +10 to your stealth rolls, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So everyone give me a stealth check.
18.
15.
27.
Are these with your +10s as well?
Yeah.
Wow, guys,
Oh.
you're rolling badly. Oh, no.
It's, 25.
25.
Sorry, I didn't add that.
22.
Nice.
On natural 20.
Oh. Hold on.
There's a lot of rolling going
Yeah,
on.
so much.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
too much rolling.
So,
It's Limp Biscuit up in here.
What?
Obviously not a Limp Biscuit fan. That's fine.
not Limp Bizkit
Oh,
fan.
keep rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were referring to the literal game of Limp Bizkit. Which was, I
Soggy
was like,
biscuit.
Sorry.
oh, this has gone really dark.
I mean, I did
What?
not think that Limp Bizkit would
What
be-
is a limp biscuit?
What?
Oh,
what is-
Adam, you have
what's
to know
the,
that.
What's the game? Come on, what's the? I don't know what the game is.
You
What's the
know
Not
game?
soggy
this.
biscuit.
You don't know what the game is.
You've
No.
never played Soggy Biscuit?
So basically,
Soggy biscuit. I've
Soggy
played. Well, I've not
Biscuit
played
is
it, but I've
different to
heard about
Limp
it.
Biscuit.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. It's the American
Yeah.
version, I think.
Yeah. I
I'm
think
sure
that's
you
where
were going to
Limp
say
Bizkit-
then. You were going to say, I'm sure it's the American
I'm
version.
sure. I'm going to go out on a
100%.
limb. I'm going to say I'm 100% certain that is where the band name comes from.
Yeah, you are right. You are right, Shell.
Okay.
Ah.
As you push the door open to the main tavern, you hear all the slot machines buzzing and beeping, and as you look over them, you see these 4 blurry tentacles above the machines. By the stage, you see 3 shambling zombies trying to take swipes at 2 incorporeal ghosts. At the bar, you see a werewolf lapping up spilt alcohol from the floor. In the centre of the room, suspended above the tavern, the pumpkin chandelier is growing with a familiar green energy.
Is it all coming from that chandelier? This is such a dope idea. I love the fact that when we were going in, I was like, oh, it's nice that Jamie's thought about all the details of like what people are wearing. Let's come back to bite us in the ass. Okay. Guys, what do you think? Is that pumpkin the source of all this?
I think it's worth a shot.
Where is the pumpkin? Did you say? Is it up on like a stage or something? Or
Chandelier.
Chandelier.
okay, it's up high again. Which sounds like a job for Step of the Wind Boy over here.
Yes.
Can I just get down off your shoulders before you do any stepping into the
Oh
wind?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. If you
Thanks,
get to the
mate.
bar before me, a few more apple sours.
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Good luck, mate. Do us proud. I'm gonna give you my Pritt stick. It's my lucky Pritt stick now. I survived that encounter. It doesn't even have a lid, but if you fancy a little sniff, I'm sure you can.
So you've
Can I
just got.
I have to
you've
bump
just
in
got a
here, sorry. Alania, can you do a charisma saving throw for me?
While this is going on, I say to Dahlia, "You've just got a Pritt stick with a lid off in your pocket. Isn't that causing havoc
Well,
with your inner pocket?"
mate, you won't believe it. I nicked that from someone else's pocket, and it didn't have a lid on it. What kind of fucking place is this? But take it, you never know, you might get into a sticky situation.
I just take another drag on my zoo, and
Can I have a little bum of your zoo?
Absolutely can. Yeah.
You offered me it at the very start, and I haven't even taken it.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. With a 17, you see this ghost appear from under you through the floorboards,
Oh, bollocks.
and it reaches out into your heart, and you feel it trying to possess you. And with a 17, you fight it off, and you fire this ghost across the room. That's what happens.
Do we all notice this?
You do all notice this. Nobody else notices this at the moment, but something very much knows that you're here. So I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh, shit's about to go down.
Oh, amazing. Nat 20.
Yeah.
So that's 24 in total, Jamu.
I'm 17.
I'm also 17.
Ooh, what happens if we're the same?
It's a dex off. So who's got the highest dex?
I think. What's yours, Shell?
2.
Is that the modifier or is that the actual?
Yeah, modifier.
Oh, the modifier. Oh, yeah, mine's +1. The Shell wins. The Shell goes first.
Alania, what you got?
11.
Brightus, sorry, not Brightus. Brightus.
That's the shipping, remember?
Yeah.
19.
Okay, this has done really well for you. Up first is Shao.
What does the room look like again?
Right, so you've kind of got 3 main bits of the room. You have got the stage. You've got 1 ghost by there, 3 zombies. You've got the bar where you've got a werewolf who's enjoying some booze from the table. And then in the slot machines, which are all going off at the moment, you can just see kind of 4 tentacles above them flopping about.
Squiddy!
And right in front of Alania is, well, no, actually, the other side of the room, so probably by the bar now, is this kind of expelled ghost that is floating there.
And where's this pumpkin?
In the centre of the room, suspended in the middle.
How far up?
I would say it is about 25 foot up in the air.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah, because my normal jump distance from running is 17. I'm going to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind to double my jump distance from 17 to 34.
Lovely.
I use all of that movement to... I take a little bit of a run and I jump, and I want to jump on top of that pumpkin, and then I just want to start wailing into this pumpkin that's emitting this green energy.
Roll your attacks.
Okay, so no athletics check to get up there.
No, you can get up there. Use
Okay,
key point.
great. Cool. How many key points have I got left? That is... I've got 2 key points left, right. First attack is a... Ooh, that's a 14 to hit, this
Hits.
pumpkin. Okay,
Hits.
great.
It is just a chandelier.
I do 8 damage to this pumpkin.
Lovely.
Second attack with the quarterstaff. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 5 damage on this second attack.
Lovely.
How's this pumpkin looking after I've just hit it twice?
It's looking like it's taking damage, absolutely.
Okay, fine.
Is it a death's door? No, it's not.
Okay, thank you for that. Can I, as a free action, roll an insight check to see if I was to do a stunning strike on this pumpkin, that anything would happen to it? I would stop it from doing something.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Ooh, 22 on insight.
I will say if you stunning strike it, it won't get stunned. Actually, Yeah, it will get stunned. I'll say it will get stunned if you hit it.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to spend one of my key points to stun this pumpkin. I need this pumpkin to roll a Constitution saving throw and not get a 14 or above, please.
It is an orb, so it has no constitution, so it's just going to automatically fail.
Okay. So that's a stun on this pumpkin, which means, guys, that the pumpkin can't move and can only speak falteringly. This pumpkin automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and any attack rolls against this pumpkin until the end of my next go, you all have advantage on.
Cool. So as you see this, Shao on top of this kind of chandelier, you see his key being channeled into this pumpkin, and it looks stunned. Also, every single creature in that room, even Grey, is now stunned by the same attack.
Get in.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So wait, if we attack the pumpkin, will it? And then we kill the pumpkin or destroy the pumpkin, will it also destroy all the creatures?
It might break the
People.
spell.
Break the spell, or will it? Yeah, but it's stun. If we stun the pumpkin, it's stun them.
That's because it's got its influence on him.
No, that's a very good
Really good
point. That's a
question.
very
Really
good
Yeah.
question that Alania is making. So I would
Yeah.
maybe as a free action to the room, I shout, anybody want to do an insight check on their turn just to check if what I'm doing is going to kill everybody or if it's going to help everybody.
Yep.
No,
But even if it kills everybody, like, we kind of have to do it anyway, right?
You've gone from wanting to root
right.
Grey. Grey would die.
Yeah, Bright, if everyone's dead, who are you going to shag at the end of the night?
Yeah, this is true. Well, you know what? Xiao's been carrying me around for a while. I think we could have something really special going on there.
Grey
He's only
who?
5'8". Don't get excited. He's only 5'8".
Hey, that's still only 2 foot taller than me.
Well, seeing as we don't know the answer to that insight check yet, because I've already done my thing
Yep.
to get up there, I've still got a bonus action. So I am going to cast Sunbolt on this pumpkin.
Cool.
So roll to hit.
Is it ranged?
Is it what, sorry?
Is it ranged? Is it a ranged attack?
Yes, it is.
Cool. So because you're so close to it, you would usually roll it with disadvantage. Because you've got advantage on the attack, you're just doing a straight roll with it.
Yeah, great.
Cool.
Okay. I got a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, roll my damage, which is going to be 6 plus 8. No, sorry. It's going to be 8 plus 11 damage on this pumpkin.
Cool.
And I end my turn, stood on top of this pumpkin, punching into it.
Just getting pulp everywhere.
Yeah.
Lovely. Up next is Fritus.
I'm so excited for this. I can't tell you. My mind has been racing with this. So, as regular listeners may know, when Titus wants to go into a rage, he pulls the straps down, doesn't he?
He
And
does.
pinches his nipples a little bit. Well, Fritus even, god damn it. He was wearing a skeleton t-shirt. Now, what does a famous wrestler do when he riles himself up, listeners?
Hey!
He Hulk Hogan's it. He's ripping the t-shirt open, tweaking the nipples. He's going into a rage. He heard about the insight check, but he hasn't got any benefit of doing an insight, so never mind all that bollocks. He is going to pull out a toothpick that looks like a bone because it's Halloween themed. Pop that in his mouth. Walk over to the bar where the werewolf is. Pull out his greatsword and say, "It's closing time, bitch." And then I'd like to attack the werewolf, please, Jamie. Swing at him with my greatsword.
Roll to hit.
Do you still have Grey on
please.
your shoulders?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get rid of him.
Are
Drop
you
him to the floor.
Drop him.
you
Drop
sure
him. I
you
drop
wanna
him.
get
I
rid
drop
of
him.
Or do you want him on your back?
No, actually, I might use him as a weapon. Yeah, good idea. I'll keep him on the shoulder. Grey on one shoulder, greatsword in the other hand. Okay, roll to hit. Here we go.
Does Titus have advantage on all of these creatures?
Yeah. Advantage on
Amazing.
everyone.
Because I've stunned this pumpkin. You have advantage on... Everybody has advantage on attacks against everyone. Amazing.
Oh, I literally rolled the same number twice. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
9 damage.
Okay. So you slam your greatsword into this werewolf, but the blade doesn't cut.
What?
And...
Aha!
And, yeah.
No, okay, sorry, I interrupted, I apologise.
Sorry, no, that's fine.
Aha! I don't know.
No, I think I've worked it out. Jamie, can I pop my greatsword back in and pull what would be the foam greatsword out?
Go on then, attack with the foam greatsword.
Okay. I rolled hit again, yes, with this?
Yeah.
19 again.
Cool. So roll damage with your foam sword.
13.
Cool. So you slam this foam sword into the werewolf, and the foam sword disintegrates because it's foam.
No!
And you hear Grey on your shoulder going, "Oh, tiny Goliath. Werewolves, they're immune to slashing damage. You can't slash a werewolf."
Shit!
What was the foam about? What did you think the foam was going to do?
I thought it was a different
It's
weapon because of the magic and all that.
literally
I'm
foam.
sorry, Gray.
I've got it! No, I haven't.
We went to a shop, we bought the foam, it was the cheapest swords we could get, we were on a budget.
Shit.
It's not working out for you, though, is it?
No.
Is that the end of your turn, Titus?
I think that's in my turn,
Better
yeah.
be.
Right, what are you up to?
That was embarrassing.
Okay, so firstly, can I just check this pumpkin? Does it count as a creature?
What's the spell?
Well, all of my spells say creature.
Yeah, I'd say it counts as a creature.
Okay. Lovely. So, as a can I do a bonus action, an action, and an insight check?
Yes, it depends, but what do you want to do?
So I want to cast a hex as a bonus action.
Nice, you can do that.
I want to do agonizing blast as an action.
You can do that.
And I want to do an insight check as well.
Yeah, you can do all those things.
Lovely. I'll do the insight check first before I kill everything. 16.
What do you want to find out?
Ciao. What do I want to find out?
You've done an insight check. What are you trying
Oh
to...
no! If we kill the pumpkin, is it going to kill my beloved Grey and everybody else?
So you think that the pumpkin-shaped orb thing is kind of like concentrating. So if you think that you destroy it, the spell will end.
Okay. Fab. So I'm going to shout to everybody, we need to destroy this pumpkin, and then it's over. I cast a hex.
Read the spell.
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Cool.
Yeah. So I hex this motherfucker. And I'm going to do agonizing blast.
What ability are you going to...
Well, does he have any abilities? I thought you said he failed all constitution saves because he was an
Pumpkin
orc.
powers activate!
Yeah.
form of other pumpkin?
Can you let me know what abilities he does have?
The pumpkin automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Oh, what about charisma? Because we passed the charisma to not be in the spell.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Fab. Charisma.
Okay, so hex lasts an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah, up to an hour or concentration breaks.
Cool, so every creature now has disadvantage on charisma.
Okay, yeah, lovely.
Oh,
Boom. And then I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to do agonizing blast, which is 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So I roll these with advantage.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. So So the first one is 17.
Hits.
And the next one's 20.
Hits.
Not natural.
So roll your damage.
So then my damage is a D10. That's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 9 plus 9, 18 plus 8 is 26. Plus it's hexed.
Mm-hmm.
So I do 1d6. What was I on so far? 26. Plus 3, 29. Do I add anything else for Ollie's stuff, or is that it?
I think that's it.
That's it. 29 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Christ.
Damn.
And you'll go?
I'm just warming up, guys. Just warming up.
Up next is...
hang on. Can we...
It's-
You're not going to tell us what happens to the pumpkin?
It takes damage, yeah, 100%.
Is it looking...
It's looking like it's taking damage.
It certainly looks like a pumpkin.
it's like not touched it.
It has to... Don't you, it's taking damage. Would I say that the pumpkin is blooded? I would not say that at all.
Oh my gosh, it's taken
Again.
like, what, nearly 40 damage and it's not even blooded?
Great name for a band, though. Again, Suicide Spider, Bloody Pumpkin, headlining this place tonight.
Cool. Up next is... I've forgotten your name again, Amy.
Dahlia, Gothbin. We'll just, do you know what? Let's swap out the Dahlia part. I'm just Gothbin now. I'm
Gothbin.
Gothbin.
Right,
Okay,
sorry.
all right.
Gothbin, your turn.
Gothbin is going to do what she does best, because obviously she is from a family of thieves, and she's no stranger to a bit of parkour. So because I have thief tendencies, I have a feat called second story work, which means climbing no longer costs me extra movement, and when I make a running jump, the distance I cover increases by 1+ feet. So I'm going to use my movement to get up to where Shao is.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack the pumpkin with the battle axe.
Lovely. Roll sneak attack as well, because you have advantage, and
I
it is
do.
just a pumpkin.
You mean it's not sentient? It doesn't know that I'm coming up there? You just hear the pumpkin go, oh shit!
Oh shit, this is sneak attack.
Oh, fucking sneak attack! Okay, cool. Right, let me roll first of all for the battle axe. Oh! Does a 27 hit?
Definitely hits.
Boy. Oh boy! Lovely.
Bloody
All right, let's
hell.
roll damage. 1d8 plus 6. It's 13. 13 damage?
Yeah. Is that with all your sneak attack and everything?
Not with sneak attack, no. Sneak attack I'm doing separately. So 13 damage for that, and then 3d6. Which one's the d6, Adam?
3.
He hasn't got his headphone in, so he can't hear the joke. But
I'm sure he appreciates it. 4 and 4 and 5. So that's what?
That's why he's taking his headphones out.
13. So so altogether, that's 26 damage.
You see a crack appearing right through that pumpkin, and little
Yes.
sparks of green arcane energy just kind of flickering out of it. It's blooded.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm going to make pumpkin spice lattes for everyone!
Alania, it is your go. What are you going to do?
Are normal weapons working on this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I use what I've got here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do love a longbow. Can I have a longbow attack?
You absolutely can.
Like right through where the crack is on the pumpkin. I'm gonna go.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So I just roll normal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so roll your d20.
Plus that.
It's 9.
Yeah.
28.
That hits.
Yes. 6.
Lovely. And you have a second attack as well.
So again that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So roll
again.
the d20.
D8. Yeah.
Roll to hit.
D20. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Lovely.
yes. Yes,
Roll that damage. Double it.
Come on, Alania.
Come on, big.
Come on, you
top
got
off
this.
that. Yeah, that'll do. Plus, and then double
Make
it.
that pumpkin squeal.
18.
18, lovely. This pumpkin is starting to crack.
Wow.
It's starting to get like, are we getting juices running out of it yet?
It's not a real pumpkin, unfortunately, but it's like an orb type thing, and it's very much starting to crack. So, let me just tell you what should happen now. It's one displacer beast would go, but it's stunned. One ghost would go, but it's stunned. One zombie would go, but it's stunned. Another zombie would go, it's stunned. A ghost would go, it's stunned. The werewolf would go, it's stunned. A second displacer beast would go, it's stunned. A third zombie would go, it's stunned. Shao, your
Yes.
go.
Oh my! Thank you so much, Shao. You've literally saved us all.
Whatever you did before, do it again.
I think I might rinse and repeat on that one. We'll
Yeah.
see, shall
Yeah.
we?
I actually feel
Okay.
slightly sorry for Jamie. This is such a different turn of events to when we play.
That's all right.
This is Ollie getting the payback for all those times he's written like detailed backstories for certain characters. And we've not
Yeah.
bothered,
Fuck
and
you
then
all.
we've gone.
Fuck you
Then we've
all.
gone. Tell us more about the backstory to this fish or whatever it was.
Do the accent. Do the accent, Ollie.
Not today, motherfuckers. Not today. So I think I'm going to rinse and repeat. This pumpkin is stunned until the end of my turn. I have one more key point left, so hopefully on this turn I can stun it again, but we'll see.
Come on.
Okay.
But we have
Hit
to
with a
kill
quarter
this fucking
staff.
pumpkin.
That is a. Ooh, does a 13 hit the pumpkin?
Just hits.
Just hits.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to spend a key point and try and stun it now. So,
Yeah,
well,
hits,
I say
yeah.
it's stunned, isn't it? Because it hasn't got a
Stunned,
con
stunned.
save. Amazing. Okay, cool. I get advantage on this next attack because it's now stunned with this quarterstaff. Let's hear some dice rolling
Come on.
there. That is a. Ooh. Nah, that doesn't hit. Got like a 7 total. I got a nat 1 and a 2, so
Yeah,
I got an 8 most. So I've stunned it, but I've missed. I've used all my key points. Bonus action, however, I am going to cast Sunbolt on it. No
Okay.
advantage on this because of the close range, but just straight
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. Do it.
Oh, 13.
Just hits.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, Sunbolt. Damage. 14 damage to this pumpkin.
Pumpkin's getting an absolute beating.
Okay. Okay, it's still up. It's stunned, and that's the end of my go.
Right. Frightus.
I really want to fight this werewolf, but I realise that we've got.
We have a mission.
I realise.
After doing
Well, I
0
don't-
damage to the werewolf on your 2 attacks last time.
I wanted to. Yeah, I pull out the greatsword, Jamie, and I'm confident this. No, I'm joking. What I wanted to do was grab the werewolf and say, werewolf, and say, "You broke my foam sword. Now I'm gonna break you." But I'm not gonna do that because I've realised maybe I've gone on a bit of a tangent here. So, can I jump? Oh no, I've got thingy on my shoulder. Actually, let's not try and jumping about, shall we? I'll just chuck javelin at the pumpkin, please, at the gap that everyone's been opening up very well whilst I was fighting a creature that can't be slashed.
Roll to hit.
No, 10.
Misses.
Oh, do I do a roll with advantage?
You
No, I don't roll
You
with
do
advantage.
roll
Yeah.
with
Oh, I
advantage.
do,
It's
okay.
stunned.
Hey! Guess what? It was a 13.
Just hits. Roll damage.
10 damage.
Nice. You got your second
I'll
attack
just
as
do-
well?
Yeah, I'll do the same again. Yeah, do the same again. Oof, God, it's because we're rolling with advantage today. Oh, 21.
Hits.
9 damage.
Lovely. Not the end of your go?
Yeah, can I just crotch chop the werewolf? Because he's stunned, so he can't do anything this go anyway, so.
Why don't you moon him?
Moon him.
Get it.
Very nice. I like that.
full moon here. Whee!
I actually didn't even think about that, and then when it came out, I was like, oh yeah.
That is a proper wow.
I think people listen to this podcast now have gone, that's why they're together.
A couple that puns together will stay together.
It's not for a green card. Yay!
Right, it's your go.
Yeah. Let's finish this motherfucker. Right. Okay. So, I am going to do my agonizing blast again. So that's 2 with advantage, right?
Yep,
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
definitely hits.
Great. I won't bother to do that one
We're
with
doing
advantage.
so well tonight.
Yes, you said that so wonderfully casually as well, Shell. Oh, 20. That'll do.
So my first one was a nat 20. The second's a 21, not natural.
Yep,
So they both hit. I
they
assume.
do, absolutely.
Lovely. So what is my damage with the nat 20?
So you double your damage. So you roll your first shot with
Yeah.
your blast,
Yeah.
add your bonuses on, and then
Yeah.
double it.
Okay. So
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
I can almost hear this pumpkin crying out in agony.
Your baby.
It's a cute pumpkin, that.
You have a sick baby.
Yeah, you have-
Unfortunately, she's got a cold.
Oh, you have to dress her as a pumpkin so she can play the role of
The
evil
pumpkin. And starring Delphine.
guys,
Oh,
I just
so
rolled a
cute.
10 on a
D10.
D10. On my
And
nat 20 throw.
So it's doubled.
Gee.
So hang on. Plus 4 as well. So it's 14. So it's 28. That's on
Jesus.
throw 1. Hang on.
Well,
I know, but hang on. I don't know the full extent. The next one's 6 plus 4, so 10, so 38. Plus I have my necrotic damage, which is
Jesus.
2, so it'd be 40. So before I cast all of this, can I just shout as a free action to Titus, drop Grey?
nice. You shout drop go.
Crushed.
And when it comes round to his turn, he can drop him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you're going to fire this massive, like,
Yeah,
ball.
40 damage straight through the middle of the crack.
Nice.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Shell's pumpkin carving this year is just going to be kicking a pumpkin down the road.
So I want the
you.
blast to come out, like, although they're 2 separate ones, sort of converge into one. So it was almost like a bolt. So it just cuts through the gap in the pumpkin and just leaves like a perfect circle through the middle. And
Crazy.
then the whole pumpkin just explodes out to smithereens and dust and it's just gone, obliterated.
So you see this swirling dust around the pumpkin, and it starts swirling around the room, and you see these kind of sparks of green arcane energy being pulled from the really cool creatures you could have fought, the Displacer Beasts, which are cats with tentacles on the back.
Oh,
at
no.
Disadvantage, because they're all shifting through phase, and ghosts that can possess you, but there you go. All this energy pours out of them. You see them turn back into humans, back into kind of the sexy cat band, the people with sheets over their
I
heads.
forgot about the sexy cat band.
Visually, he's effectively ripping up an A4 sheet of paper for every character he's
I'm so
mentioning.
sorry.
Pointless.
Ruined
I
this
wasted
for you.
days on these fucking characters.
It was
Let
still
me
such a
play again.
clever
them.
idea though, Jamie. Like, it's so cool.
How much time did you put into this?
Oh,
Too much
Jamie,
time, basically.
We're so
That's the
sorry.
question.
I'm so sorry. Are you
Ollie's
stunning
look
strike?
sorry. Ollie's
so
saying
sorry.
I'm
You
sorry,
stunning
but
strike
the
twice.
beam on his face.
This is terrible. I can't believe we've fucked you up already.
I would replay this level another time. This is pretty cool.
Shell's been there watching Jamie going, oh, I can't wait for Sunday. We've got all these amazing characters. She's come in and just burnt them all.
Smash
I'm gonna-
dreams all
I'm
over
gonna
the
fuck
floor.
these guys up.
All of this energy spins up together. You see this kind of all pull together in a little ball. Frightus, you feel Grey become a 12 foot tall massive demon again. It kind of lands on
Light
top
work.
of you. Go on, do a strength check.
Light work.
Do a strength check.
Oh, yeah.
And you're raging, so do it with
Brightest
advantage.
pancake.
Okay. Oh, man, come on. Okay.
if you do this, I want to see it like Olympic weightlifter style, like.
One-handed.
21.
You start benching this massive demon on your head.
And it's a coming of age story because Titus has proved himself to this guy who said
Yes.
he was tiny.
Zolu!
Yes.
So, as this energy kind of pulls together, you see a pop, and you see a bit of paper on red and white striped paper just fall to the centre of the tavern.
Grab it. Someone grab it.
Okay, let's grab
Yep,
it.
yep, I'll grab it, I'll grab it.
So, you read it. So, you open this bit of red and white paper, and you read, 55 days. I hope you enjoyed your early present, Grey. The demonic elves and I wanted to remind you that you owe us a blood debt, and we will reclaim it. And you see a scroll signature, which says, Satan Claus.
Ow! Shit!
And that's where we'll end this session.
Oh, shit! Evil Santa!
And that's going to tie so
Evil.
nicely into Christmas.
Evil Santa. Oh my God.
Well
Jamie,
done, Jamie.
Well done, Jamie.
I'm so
Round of
sorry for
applause
ruining
Jamie.
That was
all that hard
absolutely
work, Jamie.
fantastic. So good.
Well done, Jamie.
Thank
You've
you.
wrapped that up so well into what could possibly be the next special episode that we put out later in the year.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yep. And we're invested
Seamless.
as well. You've made a character in just one session that we're invested in, so that's great.
Thank you. So, this is the end of our Halloween episode, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who played. Thank you for letting me DM. Thank you for listening as well. If you want to see what we're up to, you can check out our social media channels. It's at Dice Death Pod on Twitter. We're on Facebook too, but we don't really check that, to be honest with you. We're on
Who does?
Instagram. So you got us there. If you want to kind of find out more about us on our website, you can go dicewithdeath.co.uk and you'll find us there. But if you want to follow us personally, so Ollie, if they want to talk to you for some reason, where do they find you?
I never get to do this bit. I always chuck it out to your social medias. I never give mine out. I guess if you want to find me, I'll be on Twitter or on Instagram. It's dead_8. DEAD_EIGHT. Come follow me.
Amy, how do they find you?
I'm on Twitter at Amy_Mallett. Do you want me to do that again?
No, that's staying in. That's staying in now because you fucked up my last encounter. Anything that can make you look like idiots, I'm going to leave it in now. And Louise, if they want to find you,
I'm in Newcastle. Hit me up.
Here's my address. Let's dox me right now.
I'd like flowers to be sent to.
Careful.
Right.
You might not get flowers.
Give out
Yeah.
your Amazon wish list thing link. That's always good. If you want people to pay for stuff, yeah.
Shell, if they want to find you.
I'm on Twitter, which is business WA baby.
And last but not least, Adam Wilbourn, how do they find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms at Adam Wilbourn. And don't forget, for this Halloween special, which has been done brilliantly there by Jamie, apologies for ruining half the characters in the game for you. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you leave us a 5-star review on iTunes if you enjoyed it, or 5 pumpkins if you want to do that sort of thing for Halloween.
Ooh,
And tell your mates about
spooky. Ooh.
Ollie, I'm going to pass the baton over to you now because I have no idea how to finish this episode.
Oh, well, normally you've gone through everything that we normally go through. I think another round of applause is deserved for Jamie, our DM this week, our special DM. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Jamie. Thank you for putting that together. And as you would have noticed, listeners, Jamie has set us up for a possible Dice with Death Christmas special. So stay tuned, and hopefully we can bring you that at the end of this year. This is the part where we just say, see you next time on Dice with Death. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy Halloween!